What's going on, Cosmic Tribe? It's your girl Simi again, back again with another video. I'm out here at Zion National Park Wilderness, and I just did a 5 mile hike on the Taylor Creek Trail. Now, today I want to talk about something that I think is very important as we embark on this spiritual journey. I think that it is something that will help us navigate, help us stay consistent, and overall just help us create better habits. So today, I got my little notes, but today I want to talk about having discipline and knowing that discipline creates better habits. Discipline will create consistency, right? The only way to stay consistent is to have discipline. So, what does that mean, right? That means doing the things you don't want to do, but you know you need to do. Your feelings don't matter, right? Because you know you have a mission to accomplish, a goal to accomplish, and you do it anyway without anyone telling you, without anyone saying you need to, right? And I guess we don't realize, or at least it took me a while to realize, that it takes a lot of mental strength to have discipline and have consistency. You know how hard it is to stick with something in a world full of distraction, right? Discipline really, sorry y'all, I'm sweating, it's hot out here. But having discipline in a world of distraction is a superpower because you're able to focus, something that we as a society are lacking. We have a hard time staying focused. Everything is instant gratification. You got to have it now, 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 right? And so being able to focus and know that, you know what, I need to have some discipline because I know I want to get to a goal, right? You're never going to get to a goal if, you don't stay consistent and you're not disciplined enough to get after it. And I think that is something that we all need to work on. It's something that I'm working on and trying to perfect. Discipline to even keep recording videos, discipline to even get out and go hike like I want to, discipline to go into nature and recharge my batteries. Just discipline overall across the board, right? And I think that that's important. I think that we overlook that sometimes when chasing our goals, chasing our dreams. We don't realize how much discipline plays a huge role. Discipline is the foundation of it all. And, without it, how are you going to create the habits necessary to get exactly what you want, right? And so discipline builds those good habits that will get you one step closer to your dreams, to your goals, to your aspirations. And, it takes 21 days, right, for a habit to be formed, a good habit to be formed. So while we're in the process of creating a good habit, there's butterflies everywhere. Love it. But while we're in the habit of, not while we're in the habit, excuse me, but while we're in the process of creating good habits, we have to take that one bad habit that we have and, you know, nip it in the bud. Pretty much just annihilating it, right? Replacing that bad habit with a good habit and sticking with those habits that you have created, those good habits that you have created. And I think that that's important as we move forward on our spiritual journey. And I know it's something that I truly believe is important to me because I know without discipline, I would be procrastinating. I would be making excuses. I would be not focused. And all of those things hinder you in your growth. So once you build up, your discipline, the habits that you have created take less effort. It becomes second nature. It requires less effort on your part to do it, right? It's almost as if you tell yourself, you know what, I'm going to build this discipline. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to chase after my goals. I'm going to stay focused. And then over time, it just becomes a part of your natural rhythm, becomes part of your daily routine, right? And I know for a long time that I struggled with that. You know, it's one thing to have discipline when it comes to your job, right? But a friend of mine told me, you have to put the same effort into your job, have the same discipline that you put into your job that you work for, into your goals. And I think that that's true. It's important. And I don't know if I could disagree with that, because it's true, right? Build the discipline, build the habits, work towards your goals. It's almost simple. It's almost too simple, right? You almost feel like, wow, that's too good to be true, right? And so when you have discipline, it helps you overcome obstacles that come your way. It helps you overcome the things that try to deter you from what you need to do, from what you're trying to do. And I think that's major, because we are so easily persuaded against our goals. We're so easily persuaded against the things that we want to do. And discipline will make sure that you do it no matter what. No matter what. Discipline will show you how you need to pivot when something's not going in the direction that you need it to go in. It will show you how you need to adjust to the things that you know you need to do, right? And so it's something that we need to cultivate, right? You have to cultivate it. And with repetition and consistency, it will be cultivated, and it will be easier. But you have to start. You have to start, and you have to try. That's the biggest thing. When you have discipline, you have self-control. You know how to just tell yourself no to the things that you know are going to hold you back from doing what it is you want to do. And I think that that's important. We all should strive to have that self-control, to have that mindset of, I'm going to do it no matter what, and that's the end of it. So discipline really plays a huge part in basically getting everything that you want, getting everything that you dream of, getting everything that you see in your mind's eye, really motivating you to see the long-term vision that you have for yourself. Realizing that you can't get there unless you have the discipline. You have forward thinking. You have forward thinking when you create discipline. The discipline creates the habits. The discipline shows you what it is that you need to do to get to where you're trying to go. And not only that, discipline builds your confidence. Because the more you start to knock off little check marks on your list of goals or your list of dreams, you start to build this confidence in yourself. You start to really see that anything is really possible. It reaffirms what you know. It reaffirms what you seek. It tells you who you are, and how you are, and the character that you're building for yourself, right? And seeing those results can boost the confidence to keep going after your goals. Because once you see, oh wow, I can do that. Look at me, I'm doing it. I'm doing this. I'm working towards it. I'm actually knocking off the things on my checklist, and it just becomes easier and easier and easier. And you're not going to get there without discipline. And I definitely can say that it has created a sense of peace knowing that I am creating good habits, and it's going to get me further. It's going to get me to where I'm trying to go. It's going to lead me to the path. It's going to lead me to the destination. But I'm creating discipline now on the journey, right? You can't get anywhere new with old habits. And I think that is the most profound thing that we can do on this journey. And so yes, I say all of this to say, Cosmic Tribe, my wanderers, let's create discipline. Let's create the good habits. Let's create the habits that will change our lives change the collective, change our habits, because we are all we got. And at the end of the day, you are all you got. No one's going to reach your goals for you. You have to have the discipline enough to tell yourself you're going to reach your goals. So with that, I say thank you for coming to my TED Talk, coming to my channel. Whew, it's time to get up out of here because it's hot. And yeah, I'm tired. But I still want to get out here, make a video, and really just talk to you guys. So until next time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for being here. Peace.